Vance's remarks appeared to be part of a broader effort by the administration to frame the crisis as a product of democratic intransigence by highlighting specific policy disputes, such as healthcare funding for undocumented immigrants and funding transgender surgeries in Peru. Vance aimed to rally public opinion against what he called unreasonable demands. The vice president's sharp criticism of those proposals reflected the administration's strategy of portraying the Democrats' stance as ideologically extreme and disconnected from the urgent need to keep government functioning. With the clock ticking toward a shutdown, pressure is mounting on both parties to find a compromise. The Senate and House remain divided not only on spending priorities, but also on the length of the temporary funding extension. The administration has urged lawmakers to pass a clean, short-term continuing resolution to keep the government funded while talks proceed on a longer-term budget package. However, without bipartisan support, such a measure is unlikely to advance in both chambers. Analysts say the standoff carries risks for both parties. A prolonged shutdown could anger voters and disrupt economic recovery, potentially reshaping the political landscape ahead of next year's elections. For President Trump and Vice President Vance, the challenge lies in demonstrating that they sought compromise and acted in the national interest. For Democrats, the risk is being seen as obstructing government operations over policy disputes. The looming shutdown underscores the ongoing dysfunction in Washington and the challenges of governing in an era of divided government and polarized politics. Both sides have signaled their desire to avoid a shutdown, but remain unwilling to cede ground on core issues, turning the budget process into a test of political resolve. As Vance concluded his remarks, the sense of urgency was unmistakable. The vice president's warning that the country is headed to a shutdown served as both a prediction and a call for action. JD Vance said, "Let's do it in the context of an open government that's providing essential services to the American people."